welcome to the channel. That was one of the first ever examples of sports washing, the 1936 Berlin Olympics, where Hitler and the Nazis were able to show and project German power and show how great and advanced Germany was. Sports washing is a real thing and it's happening today. So how bad are the Saudi Arabians and how bad is the Saudi government? Most recently, Mohammed bin Salman, the head of Saudi Arabia, has been implicated in the murder of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi inside of the Saudi embassy in Istanbul, Turkey. Yeah, if you didn't know, they actually chopped his body up into very small pieces. That was on the order of Mohammed bin Salman. But that's not the half of it. Saudi Arabia has been implicated in the 9/11 terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers and on the United States. They've been implicated in the funding of jihadist groups around the world. Homosexuality is banned. Women have only just recently been able to drive. Often women can't leave their home without a male chaperone. You have beheadings, you have hand cutting, you have the death and execution of religious dissidents like Nimr al-Nimr. Yeah, he had his head chopped off along with 46 other people. According to Amnesty International, there was no reason for this execution. The Saudi Arabian state has got blood on its hands, and the things I've mentioned aren't even the half of it. Another thing we need to look at is the war in Yemen. No, I'm actually talking nonsense there. It's not a war. It's actually an attack on one of the poorest countries in the Middle East and the causing of a ginormous humanitarian crisis that us in the West should also be ashamed of because we sell weapons to these people. Yemen's one of the poorest countries in the world, yet Saudi Arabia is one of the best equipped militaries in the world, and they've basically flattened Yemen and created a humanitarian crisis. This is a country that exports tortures inside of its own borders, and represses any opposition to it. And this is why sports washing is so dangerous, and we must oppose repressive states' attempts to try and propagandize and project a positive image of their country around the world. Listen, I don't want to stand here and pontificate and say that we're perfect in the West. We haven't done anything wrong. We've never made a mistake. We've never started a war. We've never killed anyone. That's not true. We've done all sorts of things. However, the purchase of Newcastle United by the Saudi state is a dark day for British football. It's a dark day for football around the world, and the British government and the Premier League should hang their head in shame. Okay, and I put this up there with Qatar getting the World Cup. They're dark days for football. Okay, they're my views, quite strong views, quite critical. I don't want to insult anyone or even actually be political on this point, but I want you to give me your views on this. Should the Saudi takeover of Newcastle have gone ahead? What do you think about my views? Do you think I'm being unfair? I actually know quite a few Saudis, and they're beautiful people, amazing people, lovely people. I love them. And this has got nothing to do with individuals. This is to do with government's actions. So it's not about being discriminatory against the people of Saudi Arabia or even individuals. It's about state action. So I hope that's clear from the video, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Cheers.